What's up guys, this is a little bit of a different type of video than I normally do. So today is August 29th, 2018 and there's a new update in Rocket League called the Progression Update, and it is currently downloading for me right now and I'm going to be going over it when it finishes, so I'll see you guys when it is ready. Alright, so here it is. It looks like I'm level 115, and that's actually so cool. It's such a weird feeling. I've seen like a 75 there for like a year and a half or something, and now it's level 115, so I guess they changed the XP system a little bit. So I'm guessing that's how it's going to be for everyone. Like when you first load up your game, you're probably going to be a few levels higher than you were, so that's pretty cool. Alright, before I go over anything else in the main menu here, I'm just going to hop into training really quick just to see if everything feels normal, because sometimes after an update, like things just feel way off, or like the physics feel a little bit off, so I'm just gonna hop in here really quick. Alright, so the first thing I notice here, it's a little more pink, like the background over here. That was not like that before. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but obviously it's not like that big of a deal. Alright, so my hits seem pretty normal, the bounces seem fine, my car doesn't feel heavy or anything, so that's good at least. Alright, so let's see if they changed any of the options here. Okay, the first thing I noticed, they have particle detail. I don't really know what that means.
Adjust the quality of displayed particles.
Okay, alright, I still don't really know what that does, but that's the only thing I think they changed in the options menu that I see. Everything else looks just about normal. I don't think there's anything else that they changed. Alright, so we're back at the main menu, and it looks like in the garage you have an avatar border option. So, looks like for levels 100, 25, 50, and 75, you can put like a different border around your logo or profile picture. So here's a quick look at them. You can see when I change one, it changes the border around my profile picture, so they all look pretty similar to me, just like little minor differences. I'm just probably going to stick with the level 100 one. Okay, so the borders, they didn't seem too cool to me, but the cool thing about this is that you can actually change the color of them, so you can make it like whatever color you want. So having that colored border around your name can emphasize your profile picture a little bit more, and that's another pretty cool customization thing to have. Okay, so another change they did is that they took out the pro, rookie, and semi-pro titles that you can put under your name. I actually have like no idea why they would do that, but they did. I don't know why. Alright, so the next thing, and this is probably one of the biggest things about the update that they have, is you can actually create a club. So when you create a club, you can have a tag and a club name and a primary and accent color, it looks like. So you can only put 4 characters in your tag, and it looks like you can only put numbers and letters. You can't put any symbols or anything. And your team name obviously can be a little bit longer. So I'm not sure what the primary and accent colors are for. I think it's for just like the color that your club is going to be. Alright, so here's what it looks like when I created a club, and it looks like the colors I chose for my primary and accent colors kind of transfer over here to the club. That's what I figured it would be like. So there's a thing here that says recruit members to your club by inviting them from your party. So it looks like if you want someone to join your club, you have to invite them to your party first, and then from there you can invite them to your club. And there's a set news thing here, so I guess if you want to like set up a private match or something with the people within your club, then you can have a message that's popped up at the top of the screen and everyone can see it, so they would know like the information to use to join the private match. Also, a lot of people have been asking for like a team ranking system that you can have in game, and a lot of people thought the club maybe would be like this, but it's not, unfortunately. So if you want to, you can play online with the people from your club and like represent your club and everything, but your club itself can't be ranked in its own ranking system. I don't know, I really was hoping for that, but hopefully they'll add that sometime soon in the future. Alright, the next thing, and I'd say probably the best thing about this update, is the new XP bar they have after matches. So it gives you a breakdown of where all your XP came from after each match. So you get some XP from completing a match, and then you get some from score, which is like in-game shots and demos and saves and stuff like that. And then a win or an MVP also gives you some extra XP. And you can see how much XP you need to level up to the next level. I know right now levels don't mean a ton, but next week there's going to be the Rocket Pass, where I'm assuming it's like Fortnite, so if you get a certain amount of XP, then you can unlock something in the game. So those are the good parts of the update, and then there's this. Alright, I just finished playing a little bit of Unranked to see if there are any drops that came after the game or anything. And I didn't get any new drops or anything, and I pretty much covered everything about this new update, so I thought it was going to be the end of the video, but
nope.
Psyonix decided to pull one on us. I thought we were finally gonna have an update where they didn't mess something up, because a lot of the time, yeah, I even said this earlier, a lot of the time they mess up like an update, either the brightness on a map is way too bright, or everyone's game keeps crashing, or there's a ton of lag, or the vehicle hitboxes are messed up, or the bounces feel way different. But this time I think they might have topped it off. This time they literally took away an in-game mechanic. You literally can't stall anymore. I'm not gonna go too in-depth, but a stall is basically where you hold arrow left or right and hold your left stick in the opposite direction and jump. So now whenever you try that, it just doesn't work. And I really hope this wasn't on purpose, because people use the stall mechanic to do things like double and triple flip resets. And obviously a ton of freestylers use it, and double flip resets have pretty much become mainstream. So hopefully this was just an accident, and hopefully they'll add it back soon. It really does make me kind of angry though, or not really angry, just kind of frustrated though, that pretty much every single update something like major is wrong with it. I feel like they should get like a team of community members or players or pro players or something like that to help the developers out and test the game for them before an update happens, so you can get all the bugs out of the way before the update. So if we find out whether this was on purpose or just an accident, I'll let you guys know, and I'll let you know if they fixed it or not. So yeah, that is about it for the video. I just kind of wanted to go over what was in this new update, and I'll see you guys in the next video.